what's up guys? Welcome to ChamPanZ Percussion. If you're new to this channel, welcome! And we're so excited to have you join us. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to keep up to date on any new videos I'll be posting. Today, we're going to be learning how to play the rudiment called a drag paradiddle number 2. That rudiment sounds like this. Now to play this rudiment, it's going to be similar to the previous rudiment that we just covered, which is a drag paradiddle number 1. Our accent on the downbeats are going to be at 9 inches. And now remember, all the taps are going to be at 3 inches with the grace notes being at 1 inch. Now the only difference between this rudiment and the previous one is that this one is not based off the triplet. This one's based off of the 16th notes and 8th notes. So you're going to play 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and instead of 1 palette, 2 palette. Now before we dive into these exercises, I do want to let you know, you want to make sure that you practice this rudiment without the flams, or if it's giving you problems with the flams, take those out and practice the rhythm on its own. And then once you get it, go ahead and step forward and go ahead and practice exercise number 1. Now when we get to exercise number 1, what we're going to be playing is 2 8th notes followed by a grouping of 4 16th notes. We have a flam on the upbeat of 1, and then we have another flam on the downbeat of 2 at the beginning of that paradiddle. So that's a flam paradiddle, right? Because we have a flam at the very beginning. So that's how we're going to play exercise number 1. There's no drags. Let's go ahead and try this 4 times. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's try that off your left hand. Ready, go. Now just a little quick tip, whenever you're playing that second note of the 16 notes, you want to make sure that that note is at the same height as the rest of the taps and not at the same height as the 2 grace notes of your drag or your flam. So make sure that you bring that height up just a little bit right after the drag or the flam. So now let's get into exercise number 2. We're going to be doing the exact same thing, but we're going to be adding the drag on the 16th notes. Let's go ahead and try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's try that off the left hand. Ready, go. Awesome, great job. Another little quick tip, you want to make sure that you get the main note of the drag right on the downbeat. Sometimes we're going to want to play that just a little bit off, but you got to make sure that that lines up right on the downbeat. Another little quick tip that you can do is you can air stick that double of the drag or of the flam. That way you get that main note lined up to the metronome, and you can hear that a little bit better whenever you play that with the metronome. Alright, so now let's go into exercise number 3. For this exercise, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we take that double out of the drag, meaning it's going to be a flam once again. Now we're going to be playing this rudiment back to back, so we're going to play it off your right hand and it's going to switch over to your left hand. After that, we'll move on to our last exercise. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Alright, you made it. We're at the last exercise. Now we're going to go ahead and add the double to the flam, making it a drag once again. Let's go ahead and try this exercise. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Now again, just as a little reminder, you want to make sure that that grace note is at about 1 inch and the rest of the tabs are at 3 inches. Now for the accents, what is the height for the accents? That's right, 9 inches. So remember all of those and you'll get this rudiment correctly. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. Now, if you still have any other questions on how to play this rudiment, please comment below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to keep up to date on any new videos I'll be posting. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to have fun.